Let's get that. Copy that. Oh. Gotta do the everyone, otherwise they get all mad. A little bit of Control V. All right. Oh, no. Send that off. Yeah. Crip is here. What's up, Crip? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. Welcome back. I'm doing my normal administrative work here before we start. Little terrestrials here. Cool. Ben's here. V-Shadow. John. What's poppin'? Carson. Oh, thanks, Bob. Thanks, Carson. That was nice. I'll do... Oh, I can hit that. Oh, I didn't know there was like little emote things over here. Wow, cool. Let me send out my tweeters. I gotta make the tweeters. Hope everyone's doing well. Buog. Got to get the old Buog. Another Buog. This set list is pretty good. Again, pretty good. A little shorter, only 28 minutes, but that's okay. That's all right. That means I can get back to playing Diablo 4. Diablo 4 has been fun. Enjoying that quite a bit. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Pahari, Terrestrial, and let's see here. John. Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you for the 20 kicker, man. I appreciate it. Carter, too. It clearly says in the description not to donate for requests, but I appreciate it. I see the Discord chat this afternoon. Yeah, you guys are doing good work pushing that Carter 2 reaction in there. Carter 2. Ryan's here. Cool. Terrestrial, I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 2, man. Both of the other ones, Spider-Man and Miles Morales, were great. So that one looks... I watched... my son and I were watching the gameplay trailer for it, and it just looked amazing. Looked amazing. Let's see. Nkosi's here. All right. Welcome back, Nkosi. I actually said your name right this time. That's nice. That's helpful, huh? Have not seen Spider-Verse. I'm going to see it Saturday. I'm going to see Spider-Verse 2 Saturday. And do I ever plan on reacting to Chief Keef? He was in the Marble race. I would like to. Sure. Someday. All I got to do is get through another 200-300 albums, right? And then I can listen to whatever I want. Something like that. Something like that. Oh. I did get it right. All right, cool. Ben, doing some Tahoe this weekend. A friend of mine and I were going up tomorrow afternoon-ish. Do a little bit of gambling, do a little bit of drinking, go see Spider-Verse, and just kind of hang out up in Tahoe. And it's funny because the weather, you would think in June, it'll be beautiful. No, it's going to be like low 60s and thunderstorms. But we'll be up. It is going to be beautiful. I like that kind of weather. But yeah, we'll be up in Tahoe this weekend. Don't drink and drive. Never drink and drive. Oh, Callie's here. Cool. Welcome. Well, it's 7. Shall we kick us off with the one and the only? Turn the tables. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the theme song dropping in here.
Woo! Right. This one we're sending out to Bob the Pop tonight. Let's go. We're feeling the love from TTT all the way to you, Bob. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is this guy on the internet who listens to rap, and don't forget that he came from a world of rock and roll where the leather is tight and the devil gets your soul. But then he took a listen to a whole new sound when he heard Kendrick, his tongue hit the ground. And when he heard the song from Mr. Ye, that was the moment his hair went away. He's learned so much in such a little time. I'm sure damn soon he'll be spitting rhymes. And if you don't know who he is from what I said? He's the hip-hop lover with the shiny head. Bob. The Bob Bob. Bob. The Bob Bob. You know, from Tyler to Frank and Drake's Take Care. Hey, dude, are you wearing pants sitting in that chair? And Danny Brown to Kenny Beats, to sitting all the time, hurt your butt cheeks. Bob the Bob Bob. Bob the Bob Bob. Bob the Bob Bob. Love you, Bob.
Oh God, man, it's so great. Oh, John, that's a good idea, having this put this in the bracket. All right, welcome everyone to the first week of June for Bob's Underground Artist Gauntlet, the Buag. Good times, good music. Again, this week, last month was really good. May was amazing. Kevin made that. Yes, Kevin from Turning the Tables. Literally Kevin from Turning the Tables made that song. Yes, that's a fact. And it's been a treasure in my life ever since. Kahota? Anyway, so if you want to submit for the Buag, you gotta, the best way to do it is send me a message. Just send me a direct message on Twitter. Send me 2 to 3 of the best tracks if it's yours or somebody that you know. We're trying to keep the artist to under 30,000 listeners. So, we're trying to get, the smaller artists some love. Bigger than that, and it doesn't really, I don't know how much it helps them. I don't know how much this helps them, honestly, but yeah. Lil Terrestrial's here. I think Lil Terrestrial, Smeb is here too. I don't know if anybody else is. I didn't message the other artists directly. I usually do that. I have been slacking severely ever since the release of Diablo 4. I have shrugged almost any responsibility that I have as much as I can. I just want to play Diablo 4. And I have been playing quite a bit of Diablo 4. But let's not get sidetracked by that, because I could probably talk about it for way too long. Let's focus on some music, shall we? First up is the Men in Black, who are here. Smeb and Lil Terrestrial are here. We've got 2 singles from them. One's called Hand Me Downs, which just came out actually recently, right? It's like a couple weeks ago. Oh, May. So, yeah. Oh, it's already almost been a month. 3 weeks. Cool. It's kind of cool. I'm assuming, I don't know how you two cross paths, but maybe it was through the Buag, the 2 of you cross paths. I hope so. It'd be kind of cool if you did. The new Mortal Kombat. I don't know if I'll play the new Mortal Kombat. It looked kind of interesting. I did watch the trailer. I've heard this track many times, Hand Me Downs. I like it. It's cool. It is just a single. I assume Lil Terrestrial and Smeb, you guys are going to do an album together maybe, or a little EP or something. Lil Terrestrial, I know you got stuff going on. You've been sending me little snippets. Oh, you guys have been friends. Okay, cool. So they've known each other for a while. Nice. All right, well, let's drop into the first one. It's called Hand Me Downs, and it's cool. Let's give it a listen.
Yeah. I said I really been on top of shit. They screaming out my flaws while they whisper my accomplishments. They sending threats, I send them back. It's hard cause they anonymous. I feel like everybody always jaded by the compliments. An optimist can see things for what it is, like an Oculus. Optometrist can look in my eyes and see quite the opposite. Rapping real young was a protein like collagen. If rapping doesn't work, then I'm using rap as my oxygen. I am like a vending machine of feelings all bottled in. I think I'm on the brink of an evolution. I'm falling in good thoughts. I thought I lost my mind when my mom died. Well, I just had to move on. This shit I'm smoking too strong. Yeah, I really think I need a tea break, but I'm smoking while I'm writing this song to a beat that T made. And I'ma rap this song till I got more cheese than Green Bay. And these days, people repeating things like delay. It's real difficult to hold me down. Dirty sheets and hand-me-downs across the street from Gammy's house. I love it when my family round. Temptations always stand me down. The problems getting carried out. The problems what I dance around. It's real difficult to hold me down. Dirty sheets and hand-me-downs across the street from Gammy's house. I love it when my family round. Temptations always stand me down. The problems
happened to them cause it was all part of the plan. But there's no life for those who don't struggle. But demons whisper to me and we just cuddle.
All right. That's Hand Me Downs by Men in Black, also known as Lil Terrestrial and Smeb. And then we have Andrew Kelly in here too as well, who I failed to mention. I believe Andrew is the one doing the vocals on that one, I assume. Terrestrial, you could tell me, or Smeb, you could let me know. I assume that's who's doing the vocals on that track. The next one by Men in Black, also known as Lil Terrestrial and Smeb. And this one has the Nate Cirque doing the, I assume, the vocals for this one. It's called White Lotus. This is also a single. This is a little bit, oh no, it's not that much older. April. Shit, I didn't realize it came out in April. So this is fresh off the press as well. Nice. All right, well, here's the second track from Men in Black. It's called White Lotus. Let's drop in.
Yeah, shifting focus, spliffing to comatose. Can miss the boat in psychosis, thinking up the crazy tricks. They know it Lotus, hocus pocus, it's opus notions. Let's get the shit in motion. Trying to shine canopus the long days, like you know it's so stiff. If I get A's, stay and try to win them by my lonesome. Modern day sick, can let the vision take control it. Nocturne, I say it. Early aims where you find me rolling. As a block of 30, industry like showing. Yeah, I just need a little moment. I just need a little moment. Yeah, I just need a little moment. Yeah, I just need a little moment. These voices, they cogent, they rope in the head. From the throat, feel the grit. Flesh your bow, cut a slip. On my feet, on the shit. Tidal wave coming in. I don't brain from the split. Final play, yes, I'm in. Spiral straight to a miss. Take a break, all I wish. Gotta hold it together. That you better. You hate to see that you better. You hate to see that you better. So without me resounding your voice in my head. All the things could have said, all the things I regret. Reckless way of living for breakfast and roast. Missing them checklist, my bombs itching, obsessing over the vision. Been shedding my whole skin, these blessings I'm holding me close to my chest as I get side like most death. I hit the spliff in my head and turn the cyclone. Yeah, in the sea, in the right song. Yeah, them blue in the right wrongs. Just me when the night's on.
All right, that was White Lotus by Men in Black and the Nate Cirque. And here comes our first vote of the evening of those two tracks. Which one did you prefer? And the winner of this vote between these two will go into the week 3 elimination bracket where it goes up against all the other songs for this month. Kind of curious, I don't know which way I would go on that one. They're both pretty good. I like the production on both. I like the vocals on both. They're both pretty good, those two. So I'm kind of be interesting to see which way this vote breaks down. And so far it's a 50-50. So I guess I'm pretty close to the mark by saying I could say either could win because they're both pretty good. Huh. Well, there you go. Yeah. Let's see. And I never did. What did I? Oh, so I guess Smeb is up in Canada And Low Terrestrial's out in Austin, Texas. Still tied at 16 votes, 50-50. Amazing. Huh. Did you vote over there? You did. Okay. Okay. Is it going to be one of those nights where we're just deadlock tie the whole time? Is that what we're going to do, everyone? Huh. Okay. Well.
You want me to go get Stefan?
No, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. So we got a little edge there. Hand me downs with a bit of an edge. 2 more votes that way. Oh. 19 votes, 53-47. I'll do a quick countdown. 21. All right. Looks like hand-me-downs is going to edge out White Lotus, which is fine. I mean, however it breaks down is how it breaks down. I like doing these when it's the same artist, just seeing which you prefer between the two. So I'll count us down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it looks like hand-me-downs will win that poll, move forward into the Week 3 bracket to support and represent the Men in Black, which is cool. It's a good track. I like both. It's hard to pick, honestly. I think both are pretty equal in terms of quality, listenability, etc. All right. The next artist in the Buwog is called Carms. It's got about 18,000 listeners. I think he's out of the UK somewhere. Not much here. He does have an accent. If you look, London, Great Britain, Sydney, Birmingham, Great Britain. So I'm pretty sure he's out of the UK. Both of these tracks are off of the album called Flowers Bloom in a Dark Room. I have not listened to the album. It came out February of this year, so it's fairly recent. First track is called The Rose That Bloomed from Absence of Light. Here we go. Let's drop in with Carms, and it's also featuring Anna, who is doing vocals. Her voice is fantastic. Let's drop in. Here we go. The Rose That Bloomed from Absence of Light.
Look at me alone, running through meadows where the grass doesn't grow. Wishing, you know that I'm wishing. Don't know what's missing. All this dark I'm dealing with. Thoughts that I can't control. Thoughts that I can't control. Yeah.
One girl listening more pretty than Beyonce. One man in this world, better rapper than Jay-Z. One girl in this world, more creative than Kanye. One man in this world, better singer than Amy. Kid in Brazil, potential like Messi. Cardboard shin pads, never see him on the telly. Trouble little Emmy, won't ever see a Emmy. Better than the rest, but she watches all the telly. Stop gossiping, life's hard, need oxygen. Putting all that work and work hard like your mother did. They don't see the come up, they just see the wins. This is what DC like Washington. My love for you wouldn't fathom. Last pinky in my balance, fronting like I had it. Next stop, riding on this carriage, but my train of thought seems to call me damage.
Wishing, you know that I'm wishing. Don't know what's missing. All this dark I'm dealing with. Thoughts that I can't control. Thoughts that I can't control. Yeah. Wishing, you know that I'm wishing. Don't know what's missing. All this dark I'm dealing with. Thoughts that I can't control. Thoughts that I can't control. Yeah.
Give you soup when you're sick, not flowers when you're here. So don't wait till I'm dead or fucking disappear. I know after dropping this, fucking gone clear. So don't hit me on my phone, telling me your ear. Say I'm cold, chrome heart in my Montclair. Yeah, I'm numb to the pain, really don't care. Rose from the soil, in this atmosphere. Every time I think of Laura, I shed a tear car. R.I.P. to the fallen, all the lost souls that never made it. We take every single problem, overcome it, then we face it. Thought I'm buried, but I'm planted. I bloomed as I'm breaking. I'm still yet to tell the story of how I bloomed in this matrix.
Wishing, you know that I'm wishing. Don't know what's missing. All this dark I'm dealing with. Thoughts that I can't control. Thoughts control, can't control. Can't control, yeah.
When you're sick, no flowers when you're here, so don't wait till I'm dead or fucking disappear. I know after dropping this fucking gone clear, so don't hit me on my phone, telling me your ear say I'm cold, cold heart in my moon clear. Yeah, I'm numb to the pain, really don't care. Rose to the soil in this atmosphere. Every time I think of Laura, I shed a tear, shed a tear, shed a tear.
All right, that is The Rose That Bloomed from Absence of Light. And Mally, you asked a good question there. How many streams does this one have? Let's see here. Where is it? Only 14,000 streams, that one. Not that many. And I agree. The quality is good enough. It's radio ready. I agree with that for sure. And it's, you know, it's a couple months old, so it's been around a little while. But this doesn't... College Dropout, I have not listened to. That one's got a bunch of listens right there, almost a million. But the rest of the album is pretty light. Not a whole lot of people have listened to it. There you go. And then somebody else asked a question. I've already missed it. Yeah. But let's move on to the next one. The next one by Carms off the same album is called Costs a Lot to Be Poor. And let's drop in.
Why ready to die?
Because I guess if I figured it out like this, if you wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't going to school, you ain't working, you hustling every day trying to get some money, you're risking your life every day, and you're doing it every day without any hesitation, so you're ready to die. You don't really care, you're just trying to get paper. That's the only thing that was on your mind, that's the only thing that was on my mind, so.
The Entourage.
Mikey Joe made this.
Cost a lot to be poor, the pressure made me cold, now I wanted some more. No, Bobby, wanted some more. Yeah, I'm the blueprint and I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, but I'm settling scores. Yeah, my life been a horror shit, should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pours. For life, 1 minute, goodbye when they bored. It cost a lot to be poor, the pressure made me cold, now I wanted some more. No, Bobby, wanted some more. Yeah, I'm the blueprint and I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, but I'm settling scores. Yeah, my life been a horror shit, should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pours. For life, 1 minute, goodbye when they bored. Pain inside my eyes, but I'm masked with a smile when I cover what's inside. Said it down to ride, but I knew it was a lie. Caught her playing both sides, no Jekyll and Hyde, two faces. Mum works slave shifts, we ain't even made shit, gotta stay patient. If you folded, thanks for motivation. All by Carms, don't copy, no chasing. Copying my shit, copying the way I move. Only one of me a prick, got grass stains on my whistle kicks in my heart. Skip a beat, I'm down with the trumpets, breathe. Marathon, not a sprint, nobody rich, live every day how it is. No extending clips, I need to get a grip. It's my call of duty and I never need a bitch. Cost a lot to be poor, the pressure made me cold, now I wanted some more. No, Bobby, wanted some more. Yeah, I'm the blueprint, now I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, but I'm settling scores. Yeah, my life been a horror shit, you should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pours. For life, 1 minute, goodbye when it bored. Cost a lot to be poor, the pressure made me cold, now I wanted some more. No, Bobby, wanted some more. Yeah, I'm the blueprint and I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, but I'm settling scores. Yeah, my life been a horror shit, should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pours. For life, 1 minute, goodbye when they bored. It cost a lot to be poor, the pressure made me cold, now I wanted some more. No, Bobby, wanted some more. Yeah, I'm the blueprint and I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, but I'm settling scores. Yeah, my life been a horror shit, should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pours. For life, 1 minute, goodbye when they bored. My mum got anxiety, she lied to me. My hook's rocky, show me what a fighter means. Got friends, why you suffer silently? Boys don't cry, men do for society. Truly, I never been the one to fit in. New era fitted, made a bust out and skin it. When I'm broke, feels like I'm sinning. More money, more problems, am I ever winning? Nasty girl, summer with the magnum. Carms, why you wear the mask, telling me I'm handsome. I said babes, they don't care about us Jackson. No little tech and now they're taking me for ransom. Oh shit, now I did it again. Grab the mic then, pick up the pen. I got gold on my wrist like 3 wise men. I just studied and kicked like Chunny and Ken. The pressure made me cold, now I want some more. No, Bobby, wanted some more. I'm a blueprint, now I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, I'm selling scores. In my life, been a horror shit, you should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pour. For life, 1 minute, goodbye, they bored. It costs a lot to be poor. The pressure made me cold, now I want it some more. No, Bobby, want it some more. Yeah, I'm the blueprint and I'm feeling so pure. Only half time, but I'm settling scores. Yeah, my life been a horror shit, should've saw. Hate or love it when it rains, it pours. For life, 1 minute, goodbye when they bored.
My grandfather told me, you'll get as far as the motherfuckers you talk to for no reason. You'll be successful as the motherfuckers that you talk to for no reason. What I mean is, if you spending your day talking to a that ain't got nothing going on, what the fuck kind of information can he offer you? Can he help you learn something? Can he teach you something in the conversation? Leave me the fuck alone.
All right, that is Cost a Lot to Be Poor. Here comes the vote between the two tracks by Carms. Which track did you prefer? Rose That Bloomed from an Absence of Light. Costs a Lot to Be Poor. Both are good. Mally, I agree with you, man. Both different moods. I like the second one. I like that just real soft, mellow piano that's coming through, man. It's really cool. I like it. Oh, Tanish, that was the question. How to submit music. So if you have a couple songs you want to send me 2 to 3 of your best tracks. Send them to me via Twitter. Just send me a direct message via Twitter. And what I do is I go through once every couple weeks, like basically before the start of each month, I'll go through and listen to a bunch of music that people sent me, and I'll kind of distill it down and figure out which ones I want to feature on the blog. But just direct message on Twitter is the best way. Costs a lot to be poor. Taking a quick little lead there. 60% of the vote after 15 votes. The other one I like quite a bit because of those vocals, supporting vocals from Enna. Great voice. Yeah, me too. Super. I love it. Yeah. Sounds so good. Her voice sounds so good. Love it. But both tracks are cool. And again, like I was saying, both tracks from the album called Flowers Bloom in a Dark Room. 14 tracks, 47 minutes. So kind of quick, short little ride on that one there. Oh, we're 50-50 vote again. Look at that. Everyone's here to ruin the stream by tying up the vote. Let's see. Anybody got a tiebreaker vote out there? Anyone want to break the tie from the 50-50 so we can close her up and move on forward? I guess I'll talk about the next artist here. The next person that we're... There it is. Oh, okay. We got a couple. All right. So 53 to 47. I will close the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rose That Bloomed from the Absence of Light is going to advance for Carms, which is cool. It's a good track. I think that'll do well in the head-to-head week. The next artist we are highlighting goes by the name of Menzie Fleur, and I think Menzie I think he's the rapper, and I think Sema Soul is the producer. Sema Soul's got about 12,000 listeners. Menzie's got about 6,000 listeners. I think both of these are singles. Black Puffy and Baguette are both singles. But let's drop in. Let's see, when did this one come out? This was March of last year. So this one's about a year old, roughly. Let's drop into Black Puffy by Menzie Fleur. Here we go.
Yeah. Alright, now move. We done with paying dues. Yeah. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads. Yeah. We make the rules. That's how we rate the load. The way I handle paper, my money made me suits. Yeah. Alright, now move. We done with paying dues. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads. Yeah. We make the rules. That's how we rate the load. The way I handle paper, my money made me suits. Ocean 12 will play for keeps on all the stakes are high and blick. All opponents catch me lamping in the east. I rest my head where I'm annoyed. Gallatin stay on my side here for the thrill. Circus to stroller and with her roller coaster grip. I hang on time when she starts pouring. ATL, I skate off strip 4x4, this book written deep, ain't gon' hold me close from shindies. Private parties, feel like Mardi Gras, or garments made up, silk sheets popped up partly. Slam she parallel, parked that nigga, then drove off with me. Right now, we done with paying dues. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads, yeah. We make the rules, that's how we rate the law. The way I handle paper, my money made me sauce, yeah. Alright, now move, we done with paying dues. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads, yeah. We make the rules, that's how we rate the law. The way I handle paper, my money made me sauce, yeah.
Nacho wazumbaza nachuzana kwisa hani yanje kwisi munda niho hayo boye kandi nakomaze china wumve wiye butse konje ndino ngamuganje meni coffin saze no sininje kila siku vazi mangi zisubizwe nyuma reka bo baheza nguni bayo bahampiga sasi moja kwisha dola benja nizo ndigushaka nzanye ngoro fani nani tia microphone iraye
right now we done with paying dues. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads, yeah. We make the rules, that's how we rate the law. The way I handle paper, my money made me sauce, yeah. Alright, now move, we done with paying dues. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads, yeah. We make the rules, that's how we rate the law. The way I handle paper, my money made me sauce, yeah. Hey, we done with paying dues. Been bending all the corners just to straighten all our roads, yeah. We make the rules, that's how we rate the law. The way I handle paper, my money made me sauce, yeah.
All right, that was Black Puffy by Menzie Fleur. Chrome, how's it going, man? Thanks for the little well wishes there. My day is going quite well. I hope yours is going well also. Yeah. Shroomy, yeah. All right. Next track by Menzie Fleur, Semi-Soul, Baguette. Also a single. When did this come out? This was 21, so this is a little older. But let's jump in. Give it a listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. She got like 90% of my energy sucking me off till I pass that record. Our people that leeches around in the city, they wait for my time with the fangs out. I live sugar free, all this float in my life, had to marinate for me to cash out. I roll with a savage and she gon' new Fenty and Finning, go follow the trash talk. I see. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season.
Scenery serenade, level to the finale before I win. We penny feeling into the gate, poker face on a hustling every week. Animosity listening in the back to the day pin attack on the almanac. To the misery put a little whack on the day to betray demons in the dark. In the center, the seat of a winner waits. In the winter, the kill of a killer saves. In the summer, my nigga began away. Doberman to the echoes inside the cave. To the winning, I only became a slave. Penny healing along any other praise. Any syllable billable to a pay. No the ceiling to hell I'm about to raise. Deep in the middle, the money calls. I'm hoping the money falls. Plenty fall in the rubble, the henny pours. I'm calling another loss. Take a rose in a minute to pick a beginner. Limit to the heat to be living any habit of assaulting a bit to a summer heat. My soul been guzzling kerosene.
She got like 90% of my energy sucking me off till I pass that record. Our people that leeches around in the city, they wait for my time with the fangs out. I live sugar free, all this float in my life, had to marinate for me to cash out. I roll with a savage and she gon' new Fenty and Finning, go follow the trash talk. I see. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Y'all niggas both on a reason, both for the season. Yeah.
All right, that was Baguette, and I got so wrapped up in the song, I forgot to make the poll. Let's see here, which track? It'll be curious to see what you guys think. I prefer Baguette, but sometimes, just sometimes, you guys surprise me with your vote. All right, here comes the vote. Between those two tracks, which one did you prefer? And I think, Hawk, you were mentioning International Night here on the Buwag. I guess Menzie's probably from France? Does it say? Helsinki, London, LA. Lots of global listeners. I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Baguette taking a strong early lead. No surprises there. Whoa. I love that song. It's super catchy, super easy to listen to. That little kind of guitar play that's going on, you know. Oh, hey, Menzie's here. Cool. All right. Oh, he's from Rwanda. Oh, okay. Well, not France. Menzie, thanks for joining, man. That's really fucking cool. I appreciate it. Great song. Baguette's fucking fantastic. Black Puffy's cool too. That's cool that you jumped in and joined the stream. Everyone's enjoying your music. Yeah, good job. Well done. Looks like Baguette's going to take the win there between those two tracks. No surprise. And I'm glad because I think that track will do well on week 3 on the elimination brackets, going head to head and so on. So we will close up the poll here. Baguette's going to take the victory. This is like the biggest win between votes so far. Yeah, both songs great. Menzie, that's cool, man. Well done. I'm excited. I'm excited you jumped in. That's cool. All right, the next artist we're featuring tonight is called Josiah the Gift. About 4,200 listeners. I forget where he's from. New Jersey, I think. Yeah, we're taking the path train out to New Jersey. Yep, out to New Jersey. So Josiah the Gift from New Jersey. 4,200 listeners. Both of these are off of albums, it looks like. Yep, Remain Raw, which came out in 21. And the other one's To Go off in 22. So he's been making music fairly consistently. First track is called Let's Take a Moment. This is Josiah the Gift. Here we go.
Let's take a moment. Testimony revealing they playing in the dirt, but they rodents. Niggas on the field, but they penalty flagging encroachments. When the hope is temporary, they itching to write a statement. So I took the work and got it off the pavement. Y'all niggas booking the agent, but the team that's drafting your talents is government appointed. Suckers bending and folding, you might stand, but under pressure you double jointed. Hell sire, I traveled the monasteries just to show them this lyricism anointed. I was using fingers to break blood. You was stretching your index as a witness. Line up, then you pointed. Broken rules. I see they hand you the Gouda to employ your views. I'm the nigga receiving the text, sexing your significant vaginal wars. Raw anytime you annoying your boo. I'm enjoying the ooze. Diving. There's a difference in networking and socializing. Delivery polarizing. Vocalize my frustration. The point is focal. I'm locally known as provoking the Pro Tools. Raw product you eating at Whole Foods. Me and Patty got the power. I'm saying this Vegeta and Goku. Blow through, niggas Kevlar. You rocking with Europeans until you get your Denmark. Catch the second hand when the pin spark.
All right, that was Let's Take a Moment by Josiah the Gift. The next one is called The Professional, and we will jump right in. Tyler from Earth, $5 kicker. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. He says Fire Jam. I agree. Let's check out his second track of the evening, which is also, in my opinion, another Fire Jam. Here we go. The Professional.
Zaya. Right in time for the bodies, it's summertime. Long as my brothers stay out of the shade, the sun is shine. Niggas be shooting it out of the trenches like Columbine. Niggas losing 3 for 1 of mine. It's fine. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Zaya. Resolvi fazer. Hey yo, I'm back with a vengeance. Check the attendance, it's packed by the entrance. Niggas decking for pendants. A nigga lay a hair on me, I'ma fuck up a follicle like he overheated the hot comb. Put it to the scalp and the Fahrenheit took inches. For instance, niggas think I'm still on the benches. I earned every minute. Thibodeau seen the dedication to gain interest. Like Reddit before the shoulder pinches.
Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Agora resolvi fazer.
You ain't gotta ask who the fuck I am, Messiah, baby. I was born with the cannon, Mariah, baby. Pounds in the trunk, pressure heavy, it's making the tire shaky. Her tongue got abilities of a cakey. Cocksuckers doing anything in they power to break me. Till I see that this Millie don't got safety. Pull it like a recall on produce. Push the trigger like it hates me. I orchestrated the band greatly.
Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Agora resolvi fazer.
For the decorated members, elevated, tell them we don't celebrate agendas. Y'all niggas was pushing for the death of the innocents, and my delegates remembering the penalty for hacking. I feel like Shaq at the center. Took Rafiki up to the mountain to bless, they behold Simba. You now are rocking with only winners. I look at this plate of the salmon and think, damn, came a long way from heating them frozen dinners.
Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Cansei de ser escravo do seu coração. Agora resolvi fazer.
Alrighty, that was The Professional by Josiah the Gift. Let's drop in with a little bit of voting here. Which track between those two did you prefer more? Let's Take a Moment was the first one. The Professional was the second one. I think they're both pretty damn good, man. I like what he's got going on. I'm curious to see how you guys feel. The Professional with a very strong early lead. Cool. Very, very cool. So someone was asking about Benjamin Earl Turner. So he's got 11,000 listeners, but there was a comment about, wasn't he on a Saba album or something? He may have been. I don't know. Oh, Niall, I've listened to Daft Punk. I've listened to Random Access Memories. I've listened to. I'm somewhat familiar with Daft Punk. I've heard them before. Not a professional. He's lying. He could be lying. It's possible. He could be lying. So this one, this Ja Rule track, this is something that's tough with the Buog, right? Because Benjamin Earl Turner's got 11,000 monthly listeners, but this Ja Rule track has 900,000 listens. So it's tough because, you know, the guideline that we've created and trying to set this up is, well, let's keep it to people who have less than 30,000 monthly listeners. 11,000 is, relatively low. For the Buogs, it's kind of high for the Buog, but with a track with 900,000, that's kind of a lot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it play out, and you guys can decide whether or not you like it, Looks like the Professional's going to take the old win there. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Super, I've seen things before, man, where you come in with somebody like, I'm going to close up the poll here on Josiah. The Professional will take the win with 67% of the vote. Oh, only 62 now. Let's Take a Moment got a little bit of a nudge at the end. But Super, I've seen Buogs. I remember one, the artist that we were highlighting had a big crit feature on the track. So you would think, oh, right, like no chance of anybody else winning. I think that one got like third for the night. It's really interesting how listens don't necessarily matter. There's great songs out there that don't have any listens, and there's some songs that have a lot of listens that aren't necessarily as good. So it is an interesting mix how that goes. Okay, so this is the last artist of the evening, Benjamin Earl Turner. The first track is called Ja Rule. It's off of an album, a little EP called Fuck, that came out in 2019. So this is fairly old. What about the other one? Selling Air 2021. The track is called Ja Rule. The album's called Fuck. My wife's making me curse on my live stream. Can you believe that? Here we go. Let's drop in Ja Rule by Benjamin Earl Turner. Here we go.
Trying to make that I don't give a fuck money for if I should want a face tag. Hancock to them hoes, don't know where my cape at. Will Smith talent still on my pursuit of happiness. Came from far inhabitant, that BET ejaculate. Ooh, look at me, I'm so bad. I had to go, I wasn't saying my main thing. I went back, I'm still in school, that's Himalaya, it's hella lame. But the thing is, what you make it, me you make shit. Be creative, not the creative. I'm on my hiatus. Coyote ugly only cause he hungry, but I'm still scheming like I'm 007. I'm still feeling like what fuck is my genie. Cause my wheel gone, don't know what trees fake on. Fuck it, I'm beating Seagull. Cause I feel it in the air by the day. Finna be less red. Meanwhile, I'm still tipping cause I'm still tipping cause I'm still saucy like I'm ready to it. But I'm still wool to these red niggas. Still rules to these catty bitches. Still trying to push a caddy with the gains and leads. Sipping here with the over 10. I'm a goggle gun in the mobile region. Before you say that I'm wrong, cheat. Know that everything and the thing ever grown. It was in the dirt, wasn't in the clean. Tryna know my coffee love and them old blues, girl. Tryna make that I don't give a fuck Monday. Tryna make that we could fuck raw Monday. Tryna make that we could say the P honey. Tryna make so much that I don't even want it. Tryna make that I don't give a fuck Monday. Tryna make that we could fuck raw Monday. Tryna make that we could say the P honey. Tryna make so much that I don't even want it. Cause I'm tryna make that we could fuck raw money. In case we in love, she put the pussy on the pedestal right on my obelisk. That way we could bond like I'm carbon in your hydrogen. Buy a constellation for the day you change your government. Ooh, them legs thick, you Chun-Li, I'm Bruce Lee. That's sexual, let's kick back and let it flow. My only time, I'm happy bro, but you should know I'm tryna make that I don't give a fuck Monday. Tryna make that we could fuck raw Monday. Tryna make that we could say the P honey. Tryna make so much that I don't even want it. Tryna make that I don't give a fuck Monday. Tryna make that we could fuck raw Monday. Tryna make that we could say the P honey. Tryna make so much that I don't even want it. Yeah. Make money, money, make money, money, yeah. Make money, money, make money, money, yeah. Take money, money, take money, money, yeah. Give a fuck money that we could fuck raw, make love, do us, cuddle off, say the beat, hold up, yeah.
All right. There's Ja Rule by Benjamin Earl Turner, trying to make that give a fuck money. Oh, man. All right, the next track by Benjamin Earl Turner is called Gig Mode. This is off of Selling Air. And let's jump in. Here we go. Gig Mode, Benjamin Earl Turner.
An excessive heat warning will remain in effect for tomorrow for the majority of the Bay Area around the coastline, including San Francisco. They're under a heat advisory, but just how hot are we going to get?
You feel me? Type shit. Hey, look, I keep my arms up, still on gig mode. I'm never tripping cause these niggas got gizmos. I'm finna flip it till I can't, till I get more. I tell them every day, I live till I can't though. My niggas like, goddamn, he the best, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, say it with your chest though. With the S on it, with the flex on it. I got a bad bitch and she said yes on it. Let me win, let a nigga go in. I ain't got no time, but time in my hand. Let me just pull up, hop in. Fuck a plan, baby, let's live. Hey, baby, let's, hey. Can a nigga really go in? Gig mode being on 10, gig being on 10. Let a nigga really go in. Put that on mamas, on kin, on mamas, on E. Let a nigga really go in. Gig mode being on 10, nigga being on 10. Let a nigga really go in. Put that on mamas, on kin, on mamas, on life, all good, on God. Everywhere I'm good, on God. Let me smile, let me do it, let me mob. And all my niggas know that's my job. I'm in the yoni like that's my job. RP Young Kurt, I mob. We still high, feeling going dumb. I never trip cause a nigga still having fun. I know everybody say they got the rumble pack. I ain't tripping, boy, I bring the drummer back. Real winner, spent winner, making summer slaps. I'm in the villa and I'm feeling like the bay back. Oh, look at him go, he so stewy. Oh, when I be in it, she so gooey. Oh, look at him get it, they go wow. Oh, see how I do it, they like how. Hey, Can a nigga go in? Gig mode being on 10, nigga being on 10. Let a nigga really go in. Put it on mamas on kin, on mamas on kin. Can a nigga really go in? Gig mode being on 10, gig being on 10. Let a nigga really go in. Put that on mamas on kin, on A. Pull up at the party, hardly moving. Niggas talking, fuck that shit, we grooving. Yeah, you know I'm tardy all the time, but parties only start when I arrive. Schmobby, that's the way I always do it. Grew up hella faded off the music. Jack a Fappy hustler was the blueprint. Just a nigga out the 9 to 5.
All right, there you go. That was Gig Mode. Here comes the vote for the final artist of the evening. Of those two tracks, which did you prefer, Ja Rule or Gig Mode? I like both of them. Honestly, I do like the chorus for Ja Rule, though. Trying to make that give a fuck money. Good shit. Good shit. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. But Gig Mode is putting up a fight. Not going down too easy there. 64 to 36. Although that's out of 14 votes. That's most of the viewers. So I think Ja Rule is pretty safe in its position there between those two tracks. Yeah. Overall, I feel like it's a pretty good mix of songs. The Buog is consistently a challenge, trying to sort through all the music, and Hawk is here. Hawk has been fantastic in sending me music, trying to find these hidden gems for all of us to enjoy. But it is a lot of effort to listen to submissions. A lot of them, they're just kind of like, it's okay, And that's always the hard call is, what do you do if it's okay? Do you put it in? Do you not put it in? I don't know. Life goes on, doesn't it? All right, I think Ja Rule is going to take the victory there, so it will represent Benjamin Earl Turner. Now what we'll do is we'll figure out the top 5. So we'll do a quick little refresher listens on each track that won between the two, and it'll just be a straight up or down vote. Would you listen to it, put it in rotation, tell a friend, etc. And then we'll sort out the top 5 for the week, and then that will carry forward into week 3 when we do the elimination bracket. So Hand Me Downs was the winner from Men in Black. We'll get a quick refresher on that, and then we'll do up or down vote if you'll listen to it again.
Yeah.
I said I really been on top of shit. They screaming out my flaws while they whisper my accomplishments. They sending threats, I send them back. It's hard cause they anonymous. I feel like everybody always jaded by the compliments. An optimist can see things for what it is like an Oculus. Optometrist can look in my eyes and see quite the opposite. Rapping real young was a protein like collagen. If rapping doesn't work, then I'm using rap as my oxygen. I am like a vending machine of feelings all bottled in. I think I'm on the brink of an evolution. I'm falling and good thoughts. I thought I lost my mind when my mom died. Well, I just had to move on. The shit I'm smoking too strong. Yeah, I really think I need a tea break, but I'm smoking while I'm writing this song to a beat that T made, and I'ma rap this song till I got more cheese than Green Bay. In these days, people repeating things like delay.
All right, there's our refresher listen for hand-me-downs. Would you put that into your rotation? Tell a friend, listen to it again, etc. There's the vote in the chat. And then we rank these by percentage. So, and it's a yes or no. Don't worry. If it's a no, then no. Just put no. No big deal. No big deal. We all get to enjoy what we want. And so, not everyone's going to like every song that we listen to tonight, and that's okay. That's just how it goes. Although we got a good, strong start. 77% yes. Wow. Super already did put it in the rotation. That's great. That's awesome. I love hearing that. I love that. That's fantastic. 71%. I think, didn't last month we have like one of our highest yes votes on one of these initial passes? I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, 71. 85. And which track was that?
It was Modern Day.
Oh, yeah. Modern Day. And that was the one that won for the whole month, too. Yeah, everybody loved that song. That was a good one. That was a really good one. 71, 67. Yeah, I won everything. Modern Day, everything. Yeah, that was a good one. Wordplay, syllables. All right, so there's a minute of vote. 15 votes ran out of 27. I'll close this poll up here. Got a 67% to start with. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And looks like the number to beat for tonight will be 67%. So hand-me-downs will sit up here first. What was the Carms, Victor? Cost a lot to be poor? Oh, it was the rose. Okay, cool. All right, here's a refresher listen on A Rose That Bloomed from an Absence of Light. Here we go. By Carms.
You know that I'm wishing. Don't know what's missing. All this dark I'm dealing with. Thoughts that I can't control, can't control. Thoughts that I can't control, can't control. Yeah.
One girl listening more pretty than Beyonce. One man in this world, better rapper than Jay-Z. One girl in this world, more creative than Kanye. One man in this world, better singer than Amy. Kid in Brazil, potential like Messi. Cardboard shin pads, never see him on the telly. Trouble little Emmy, won't ever see a Emmy. Better than the rest, but she watches all the telly. Stop gossiping, life's hard, need oxygen. Put in all that work and work hard like your mother did. They don't see the come up, they just see the wins. This is what DC, like Washington. My love for you wouldn't fathom.
All right, there is the refresher. Listen, it's so hard to pause after a minute. I try and keep each one at a minute. That was the refresher for A Rose That Bloomed from an Absence of Light. Would you add that to your rotation? Listen to it again, put it on a playlist, tell a friend, etc. Yes or no on that one. Everything with Plague Vibe. If you want to submit tracks, you can submit 2 to 3 of your best tracks. You can just message them to me directly on Twitter. That's the best way to do it. Everybody sends them through there. It's the easiest place for me to kind of sort through it. And 71% for A Rose. Nice. That'll be number 1 for now if that vote holds. That's a pretty good percentage, 71%. Let's see how many votes have been cast thus far. Out of 14 votes. Keep it open for a little bit longer. One thing that's tough too with the refresher listens, I try to give each track, about a minute or so, but some songs are a minute and a half and some songs are 4.5. And so, it's not exactly a fair, representative size of each track by just using 1 minute, but bringing out the R&B. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Steven, I do have Discord. It's part of the Patreon package though. I keep it behind a little paywall just so it doesn't get flooded because it's nice having it kind of small, kind of quiet. There's a handful of people in there, but if it were just open, I can't even imagine what kind of chaos would exist. Well, 17 votes are in, 76% say yes. I'm going to close out the poll here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 76% is going to be the number 1 spot for the night thus far. That's going to be hard to beat. Although, we've got Menzie Fleur next with Baguette, which was very well received. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I think everybody else did as well. Let's drop into our refresher listen by a Baguette by Menzie Fleur. Here we go. Here's a listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. She got like 90% of my energy sucking me off till I pass. I reckon how people that leeches they're running and freely they wait for my time with the fangs out. I live sugar free, all this float in my life had to marinate for me to cash out. I roll with a savage and she got new Fenty and Fenning go follow the trash talk I see. Y'all niggas both on a reason, but for the season. For the season. Y'all niggas both for no reason, but for the season. Y'all niggas both for no reason, but for the season.
Scenery serenade, level to the finale before I win. We penny feeling into the gate, poker face on a hustling every week. Animosity listening in the back to the day pin attack on the almanac to the.
Alrighty, there is our refresher listen to Baguette by Menzie Fleur, as my wife is insisting I pronounce it. Fleur. Fleur. Here comes a vote. Would you add that track into your playlist, into your rotation? Listen to it again. Would you tell a friend about it? I would. I think I would. You know, it is fun having these weekly playlists for the Bulogs because every now and then I'll just throw one on and give it a go. It's a nice listen. 71% yes? Oh, 64. Okay. Well, I was going to say, this is going to be a high voting week for the tracks.
This one should take it all.
You think this one should win the whole month?
This one should win.
The evening or the whole month?
Well, I would say, as of today, the whole month.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know what's happening in the next couple
So you're a fan then of that one? Yeah, okay. All right. I don't know if Manzie's still here. Menzie was here earlier. But sounds like Menzie has a fan. All right. 57%, which is still good. I mean, that's still good. I think the worst vote, I don't want to say the artist. I do remember the artist, but it was bad. It was like a 10% yes. The poor guy. The guy made a great beat, but you could tell he was very much inspired by Kanye. And so there was a sound quality that was like, yeah, okay. I mean, well done on making the beat, but you got to make your own stuff at the same time, you know. Okay, there's 16 votes. That's about a minute. I'll close up the poll here. It's currently at 56% for a yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close that guy up there. 56% will be the third place for the evening thus far. The Professional one by Josiah. Okay, let's get a refresher listen on The Professional by Josiah the Gift.
Zaya. Right in time for the bodies, it's summertime. Long as my brothers stay out of the shade, the sun is shine. Niggas be shooting it out of the trenches like Columbine. Niggas losing 3 for 1 of mine. It's fine.
Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração.
Zaya.
Resolvi fazer.
Hey yo, I'm back with a vengeance. Check the attendance, it's packed by the entrance. Niggas decking for pendants. A nigga lay a hair on me, I'ma fuck up a follicle like he overheated the hot comb. Put it in the scalp and the Fahrenheit took inches. For instance, niggas think I'm still on the benches. I earned every minute. Thibodeau seen the dedication and gain interest. Like Reddit before the shoulder pinches.
Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Sei de ser escravo do seu coração. Agora resolvi fazer.
You ain't gotta ask who the fuck I...
All right, there's our refresher listen for The Professional by Josiah the Gift. Here comes a vote. Is that song good enough to go into your rotation and to listen to it again? Maybe share it with a friend. Tell them, hey, check this out. 100% yes with 1 vote. That's a win. 100%, 1 vote. Oh, man. That's good shit. Good shit. 89, 90% off of 10. 9-1. That's good. That's really good. Strong start there. We'll see if The Professional gets enough love to oust Carms at the number 1 spot with 70. Was it 71%? Was the final? I can't remember. 76. 76% is the number to beat. Right now, Professional's at 71. Kind of curious, kind of surprised. I like the beat on that one. I like Josiah too. He's got a good vocal presence, man. Strong vocal presence there. 73, 75. 1 more yes. Oh, 71. Oh, it's moving around. All right, I'll do a countdown here. That's most of the votes. We'll count down and close out the poll here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it looks like 72 is going to be the final. 72%. Is that second place? Does that edge out hand-me-downs?
Yes.
It does. Okay, so The Professional will nudge up into second place, just barely edging out hand-me-downs, which had 71%? Or 67? 67. Okay. And Ja Rule won for Benjamin?
Yes.
Okay. Here's a refresher on Ja Rule by Benjamin Earl Turner.
Trying to make that I don't give a fuck money for if I should want a face tag. Hancock to them hoes, don't know where my cape at. Will Smith talent still on my pursuit of happiness. Came from far inhabitant, that BET ejaculate. Ooh, look at me, I'm so bad. I had to go, I wasn't saying my main thing. I went back, I'm still in school, that's Himalaya. It's hella lame, but the thing is, what you make it, me you make shit. Be creative, not the creative. I'm on my hiatus, coyote ugly only cause he hungry, but I'm still scheming like I'm 007. I'm still feeling like what fucking my genie, cause my wheel gone, don't know what trees they gone. Fuck it, I'm beating seagull, cause I feel it in the air by the day, finna be less red. Meanwhile, I'm still tipping, cause I'm still chipping, cause I'm still saucy like I'm better to it, but I'm still wool to these red niggas, still rude to these catty bitches, still trying to push a caddy with the gangsta lean, sipping Henny here with the over 10. I'm a cocker gun in the mobile region before you say that I'm wrong. She know that everything and the thing ever grown, it was in the dirt, wasn't in the clean. Tryna do my caulking gun in them old blues, girl. Tryna make that I don't give a fuck Monday. Tryna make that we could fuck raw Monday.
All right, I wanted to let it run a little bit longer than the others just so we could get into the chorus. That's the Ja Rule refresher listen there by Benjamin Earl Turner. Here's the vote. Would that one go into a playlist rotation for you? Would you check it out more? Share it with a friend, etc. Let's see what people think. We got a strong 100% to start with. Off of 10 votes. That's a very strong start. And Chris, thanks for watching, man. Looks like you just found the channel. Yeah, I've only done those 2 Mac Miller albums. I really like Mac Miller. Those 2, great. Both Swimming in Circles are great. Reminded you of Khan. I don't know who Khan is. Yeah, right. Super. When I have to play it longer, you know it gets the win. I know. Benjamin slid me a little 20 under the table to get 15 more seconds of airtime there on the refresher. 80% yes right now. That would be first place. If the vote holds right now, Ja Rule would be the first place slot for the evening. And that's 16 votes. That's been a minute. I will do a nice long countdown here to close out the poll. 82% would be the victory for that track here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we have ourselves a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Ja Rule by Benjamin Earl Turner winning week 1 of June's Buog. So that means for week 3, when it's the head-to-head bracket, he will get the bypass. The winners from each week sit up top. They don't do the 8 versus bracket. They basically get to survive the eliminations. There we go. Now, everyone who is here and listening, thank you so much for listening. But please, if there's tracks that you enjoyed, please share them. That's the only thing that can come from this that will actually help the artists, is if we as listeners share the songs that we like. So whichever track, if it's one of them, if it's all of them, whatever it is, just please do your best to share. I know it's hard. People don't listen. They don't want to listen to new music. It's kind of frustrating. And it really sucks when we go through a playlist like this where they're all good songs. You know, they're all good songs. They all deserve listens, in my opinion. But Ja Rule, Benjamin Earl Turner, nice. And Carms finishing second. I'm impressed. And then Baguette, your favorite, last. Dead last. But we'll see how it does in the elimination bracket.
Yeah.
And a couple.
It's going to take the whole thing.
No, really? Oh, bold prediction there by the wifey. Bold prediction. And Gray, first time catching the Buog. Well, I'm glad you got to catch it live. That's cool. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. MSK, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope everyone has a nice evening. My wife and I were going to go watch The Wire. We finally started watching The Wire after so many people recommending it to us. We're just starting. I think we're 3 or 4 in. I was wondering where you were, Tim. I was wondering where you were. Yeah, check out the playlist. It's good. I think you'll like it. Okay, everyone take care. Tomorrow's reaction is Young Boy Never Broke Again. What is it? AI Young Boy 2. And I've already recorded the reaction. I recorded it today, so it'll post a little earlier tomorrow. That'll be a fun treat for everybody. I won't give any spoilers. No, will not say if I enjoyed it or not. You guys will get to find out tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for joining and hanging out. I appreciate it. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed the music. Again, please share it with your friends if you do like it. And hopefully we can get these artists more listens. Okay, y'all. Take care. We'll see you soon.